Let's get started, guys. I hope you guys can hear me properly. Now, um, in today's session, we are going to discuss about Microsoft Intune. What is Intune, right? The historical background of Intune and how we can start learning Intune. What will be the prerequisite and how we can do the lab setup. Okay, so first thing first, um, Microsoft Intune is a Microsoft product, as you all know. It started in the year 2010. So it's been 14 years since this product is there in the market. Okay. Now, this is basically going to manage devices. So it is going to perform two tasks, basically MDM and MAM, mobile device management and mobile application management. Now, what all operating system it manages for MDM, okay, mobile device management, it can manage Windows 10, Windows 11, then it can manage server, Windows server, okay, not, sorry, it cannot manage server because server is being managed by SCCM. Windows 10, Windows 11, then Android operating system, iOS operating system, Mac operating system, Linux, and Chrome OS. These are the operating system it can manage. Okay, and it can manage applications as well. So the famous application from Microsoft is Microsoft 365 application. It can manage those applications. It can manage other applications as well, but just for an example, I am giving you that this is going to manage Microsoft 365 application. Okay. Now, this Intune is basically manage devices over the internet. Over the internet. So it cannot, there is no intranet requirement here. Whether the devices are present in office premises or outside the office premises. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. As long as the device is enrolled into Intune, you can manage devices over the internet, and that is the greatest, one of the greatest features of Intune, because in SCCM world we needed to have the devices on the intranet. We have to have the device on the intranet, like on premises, connected to the LAN network, so that we can manage those devices. But here all the devices we are going to manage over the internet. That's a great success, and you don't have to ask user to come to the office and connect the device to the office premises, right? It has to be over the internet, whether the user is at home or anywhere else. You can manage devices. Now, why do we need to manage devices? To For security reason. Okay, for security, right? So that in case if user lost his device, so we can remotely wipe the device. Okay, in case if user does not know the password, how to log into the device, right? So we can reset the password of the device. Okay, in case if we have to install application to the devices, so we can send what all things you can send to the devices. We can send application, we can send updates, we can send policies, we can send settings. Okay, you can send profiles, okay, etc. Okay, so whether it is laptop, suppose this is the laptop which is given by the office to their employee, or mobile device. Okay, so we can manage these devices from Intune. So suppose this is the laptop or mobile. Suppose these devices are given by office, and we would like to manage these devices. So we have to enroll them into. So we need to do the enrollment process. Enroll the devices into Intune. So once the devices are enrolled into Intune, then we can deploy policies, we can deploy apps, we can deploy updates, we can deploy settings, profiles, etc. We can remotely wipe the device. We can remotely do factory reset of the device. We can uninstall application, install application. It will be you will have complete control of the devices. Okay, so that's the purpose of Intune. Now, why Intune? Why do you need to learn Intune? So point number one, it's a matured product. Okay. Point number two, it is present almost in all big size and medium size organization. So wherever you go, you will find Intune. Okay. Point number three, um, it is having good vacancies. Point number four, good salary. Okay. Point number five, good future. Okay. Matured product, good big size, medium size companies have implemented already. So that's the reason you have good vacancies. People are earning good salary, like 50 US dollar per hour in US, Canada, Australia, UK, and 800,000 Indian rupees per year average salary for Indian candidates. Good future, no programming languages. You don't have any programming languages, no coding languages, nothing is there, right? Uh, then easy to learn. It's pretty straightforward, simple. You just have to follow some steps to achieve some task. Okay, suppose you have to deploy some application or updates or anything. So predefined steps are there. You can follow those steps, and you will be able to uh, do the deployment. Point number 8, resources are available. Resource availability. Okay, resources are available. In case if you are stuck somewhere, you just Google it out, and you will get n number of websites that will guide you how to perform certain step. Or if you are facing some challenges, people have uh, added multiple blogs, multiple websites, so that you can just type in your issues and you will get the guidance over there. Okay, because it's a matured product. So these are the reason why you should learn Intune. Right now, Intune is designed by Microsoft. You don't have to design yourself. Intune architecture. So high level diagram. You see, this is Intune architecture. So it is all done by Microsoft. Okay. So Microsoft is basically done the configuration in Microsoft Azure data center, and it's a SaaS kind of product. SaaS means software as a service. So it owns by Microsoft, and you just take the subscription. You don't have to manually configure anything, like you don't have to set up the database, the architecture. You don't have to worry about the architecture. Everything is done by Microsoft. So what you do, you get the web console. So once you create your subscription, you get the web console. This is the one. And in web console, you do the configuration part, and your configuration is basically read by the graph API. Graph API understands your configuration and you're reporting whatever the things your requirement, and then it goes to the Intune service in the backend, Microsoft Intune service, and then it does the task according to your requirement, whatever the things you would like to configure, right? Graph API is gonna uh, supply those information to the Microsoft Intune services in the backend. It has integration with various other products like Microsoft Threat Defense Connector. Then it has integration with Defender, Microsoft Defender, then Configuration Manager. Then it has the integration with the Apple services, Google Play, and Microsoft Store, right? Azure Active Directory, which is now we call it as Microsoft Entra ID. Okay, so these things we will learn later on practically. Right now you just understand the high level diagram. This is all done by Microsoft, and then uh, you just get a console to access this one. Now how this is done by Microsoft? It's done on Microsoft Azure Data Center. Now what is data center? So data center, outside view, data center is like a big building. Okay, data center will be like this big building, multiple buildings will be there, like Facebook data center, Google data center. Similarly, Microsoft has its own data center called Azure data center, right? Microsoft Azure data centers are placed in various countries, more than 50 countries so far. Okay, and it's still counting. So more than 50 countries they have their data centers. Now in their data center they have multiple floors, and in multiple floors they have multiple cluster. In multiple cluster they have multiple racks. Okay, so I'll show you how the data center is designed internally. So this is the outside view. Now inside view of data center, you see this is the inside view of data center. So these are the racks. So combination of multiple racks are called a cluster. Okay, one cluster will have multiple uh, racks, right? So inside view of data center it will be like this. You see multiple floors are there. You will have multiple floors, and multiple floors will have cluster. So we have Azure Fabric Cluster. What do you call it as? Azure Service Fabric Cluster. Now Azure Service Fabric Cluster is a combination of multiple racks. Suppose uh, these are the racks. Okay, rack, let's say rack 1, rack 2, rack 3. So it's a combination. The service fabric cluster is a combination of multiple racks. Okay, so Intune will have a separate rack inside. In Intune will have separate fabric cluster. Inside those fabric cluster you have racks. Inside those racks you have multiple servers. High configuration servers are there, so that whenever you create your subscription will get created in one of the servers, in one of the racks. Okay, so racks, the service fabric cluster is present in almost all data center. Let's say 50 countries are there. 50 countries are there. So 50 countries have Azure data center, and they have cluster, service fabric cluster, Azure service fabric cluster. Okay, so this will have Intune rack, multiple racks, Intune racks. Let's say 200 racks or 500 racks. So you will have multiple racks here. Similarly, you will have Intune rack in suppose in Americas, then Europe, right? Then you have racks in Asia, Australia. Okay, so Intune racks. You have multiple racks here, and one rack will have hundreds of servers. Okay. So in all those countries where data centers are located, you will have Intune Service Fabric cluster. Inside those cluster, you will have multiple racks, and inside those multiple racks, you will have multiple servers. So it's a, suppose this is one of the, this is the data center. Suppose this is data center. Inside that data center, you have Azure Service Fabric cluster. Inside that, you have racks, and in one rack, you have like 500 servers or 5,000 servers. Okay, something like that. And so when you create your Intune subscription, so your subscription is basically going to get created in one of the Intune servers somewhere. Okay, so this is how they have designed in the backend. Now, when you see this Intune, you see you can, what all things you can do through Intune. So you can deploy applications, you can deploy updates, protection removal, right? Then identities management, security, custom roles, policy assignment, then devices like compliance, conditional access, device configuration, BYOD, and organization owned devices. It has integration with various products like config manager, Windows Autopilot, Windows Defender, Windows Autopatch, endpoint analytics, Microsoft 365. Similarly, it has integration with Microsoft, Google Play, Apple Token, TeamViewer, mobile threat defense services, right? Endpoint security, zero trust, VPN, and Microsoft Tunnel. These things will come later on. For now, just understand that it has integration with various other products, and everything is done by Microsoft. Microsoft is um, updating Intune features every month. So what is the current Intune uh, version? It is 24.01. Okay, so the latest and greatest version of Intune. It is 24.01. 24 is what? 2024. And 01 is what? January. Every month they are doing it. I don't have to, I mean, you don't have to update Intune, just like in SCCM world, you have to update Intune yourself, right? So you don't have to do it yourself. Okay, understood? So so 24.01 is the latest and greatest version. Now suppose when you create your Intune account, I'll take you to my Intune tenant location. So you get the location and the version and the number of licenses which you have received from Microsoft. As you see in my uh, Intune tenant, if you go to the tenant administration at the left hand side, you have tenant location. So why I'm getting India 01? India 01 is nothing but the data center location. It's Azure data center location, India 01. That's my location where my tenant resides. And we have my tenant name is Microsoft MakeMeITExpert.com, and service release 24.01. 24 is what? 2024. 01 is January. And how much license I have? 500 license. Okay, that is the total number of license which I have taken from Microsoft. Now, whenever you create your account, you get the location. Suppose if you are in UK, you will get UK location. If you are in Canada, you will get a location which is closest to you. If you are in US, you will get the location which is closest to you, the data center location. Your account, basically your subscription will get created there. Okay. So that is what, that is your Intune location. Now Intune is not free. You have to have Intune. You need to take Intune license. So we'll talk about Intune license now. So Intune license, there are various licenses. Sorry, Intune license. So there are many licenses which you need to take. So the most commonly used license in production environment in organization is this one. Almost all organizations are using this license, Microsoft Intune Plan 1, which is included in these licenses. So if you have any of these licenses, then Intune Plan 1 is already included into that one. Or you take Microsoft Intune Plan 2, or Microsoft Intune Suite, or Microsoft Intune for Education. These are the licenses which you have to uh, take. So generally, we take which license? Microsoft Intune Plan 1. That's the license which you have to take. Okay. So generally, production environment, they go with Microsoft E365 E5 license or E3 license, and Intune uh, Plan 1 is by default included into that license. So in our training, we will take this license, Microsoft Intune Plan 1 license, okay, in our training, and that gives us, Microsoft gives us this license. So Microsoft Intune Plan 1 free trial. We will take the free trial one, and that is going to give us 25 license. So 25 license free of cost we will get, and we will get it for 30 days. Basically we get it for 60 days. 30 plus, basically 30 plus 30 days. So 30 days we will get it straight first time, and we can extend that for another 30 days. Okay. So 60 days the license will be available to us, and we can use that license for the next uh, 60 days from the day of subscription. Now we are going to talk about the lab, how we are going to do our lab environment. So for lab, we need what? We need one Windows 10, sorry, Windows 10 or 11 virtual machine. We need one Windows 10 or Windows 11 virtual machine. Second, we need one Android phone or tab. Okay, or you can have Android tab, phone or tab. And or we need to have one iOS device. So we are going to have, so we need to have one Windows 10 virtual machine, Windows 10 or Windows 11, Android phone, or one iOS device. Okay, so that we are going to do our lab environment. So lab, there are two types of lab. Okay, either you do the lab locally, or you can do the lab. So first, local lab. Local lab. So suppose if you would like to create your lab on your computer, then you need to have minimum. This is a minimum configuration. Okay, you need to have minimum 8 GB RAM, 4 core processor, and 100 GB free hard disk space. That is for the local lab. Okay. Now, I suppose if you don't have this configuration, on your computer, then you need to create your Windows 10 machine in Azure Cloud Data Center. So Azure, for Azure Cloud Data Center, any laptop or desktop. Okay, any laptop or desktop you can have, so that you can perform your task on your laptop or desktop. So that is going to be your lab setup. Okay, one Windows 10 machine or Windows 11, or you can do the lab setup on Azure Cloud Data Center. Now it's time for me to stop for some time. You guys can speak up. Tell me about the lab setup, how you guys are going to do the lab setup, either local or Azure. Each one of you, Venkatesan, unmute yourself and tell me how you are going to perform the lab. You need to unmute yourself first. Venkatesan. Okay, I'm not able to hear anything from Venkatesan. Jathu.
I'll be doing on the cloud.
Cloud, why do you don't have a good configuration on your computer?
It's not that way. So I think I have a tenant that I can use. So I'll be
No,
using
tenant
that.
is
That's a
fine.
backup.
We need one Windows 10 virtual machine. So where will you create that one virtual machine?
That I have. I can create on my laptop.
Okay, so that is what I was asking you. So you will do it on local laptop. Okay, so for that you need to have minimum 8 GB RAM on your computer
I do. Yeah, I do.
and quad core processor and 100 GB hard disk
100
space.
gig. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very good. So Jatu, you are going to do on local. Now Rajesh.
Yeah, I do it on the local as well. Yeah.
Okay, so you are meeting the requirement. Okay, so you will do the
Yeah.
local. Venkata Bondela.
Hi, I would like to do on by using Azure.
Azure. Okay, so your
Yeah.
computer does not have the minimum configuration.
Mine is a Mac. It's a personal device.
Okay, Mac you can do you can install VMware Fusion and then install Windows 10 machine, but that's okay. If you would like to do it on cloud, that is also okay.
Uh,
Drone. Drone, what is your status? Looks like you have some problem with your mic. You can put it the comment on chat window. Okay, Gopal.
I'll do it on cloud.
On Azure.
Yeah.
Okay. Drone can do it on local. Okay, fine. So now what we have to do today, we have to do our lab setup ready. At least the lab should be ready so that in from next session onwards, we will start doing the uh, deployment of applications and other things. Okay. So first of all, I want somebody who can share your screen the for local lab setup. Okay, so Jatu, are you in the position to share your screen right now with us? Are you on
Uh,
mobile
uh,
or computer?
uh, I'm joined by a tablet, but I need to turn on my computer. Then give me 5 minutes,
Okay,
then I can.
okay. Anyone else who? Okay, Gopal, you can do it local or Azure?
Azure.
Azure. Okay. Anybody else? Drone. But drone, you have some mic issue. Rajesh. Local?
Yeah, local. But I logged in the Mac and the mobile for voice. The Windows laptop is separate. So yeah, I couldn't.
Okay, fine. So let's do one thing. Uh, those who are going to use Azure, I am going to send one instruction. Okay, wait a minute. Brain. Okay, so Rajesh, can you send me a hi message? Gopal, can you send me a hi message? I'm gonna create one WhatsApp group itself and send the so everyone can send me a hi message on WhatsApp group so that I can add you guys in this group. So it's Jathu. Okay, drone. Okay, so I am going to share one. First of all, you guys need to join this group. Okay, so I'm gonna send the invite copy. So I sent it to drone. Now I'm gonna send it to Gopal and I'm gonna send it to Raj and I'm gonna send it to Jathu and I'm gonna send it to Revati. Okay, so I sent the meeting link, I mean the WhatsApp group link to all of you guys, those who sent me a hi message. Now the step which I'm gonna send it to you is for Azure. Those who are going to do local like drone, you don't have to do this. Jathu, you don't have to follow this one. Okay. Okay, so this is the one which I just sent to you guys is only for the people who are going to set up the account on, I mean, who are going to set up the virtual machine on Azure Cloud Data Center. Okay. So you need to follow this step to create your account. Okay, guys. So I just send that to you. So those who are going to set up the Azure Cloud Data Center, you follow this one and create your account ready. Now, Jathu, have you logged in to the?
Yeah, let me. Do you want me to join from there?
Yeah, join
Okay.
from your Windows device so that I can guide you how to set up the lab. Okay. Anybody can share the screen? Okay, I think drone joining. Hi, drone. You can hear me? What is the status? You can share your screen, drone, if you would like to do the local lab setup. Share your screen. Very good. Okay, so I'm gonna take control. Now, either you do on VMware. VMware is a licensed application. So I will not suggest you to do on VMware because other people will have issues. I would like to do it on Oracle VirtualBox. So how do you do that? Since Oracle VirtualBox is also installed on your computer, so we will go with Oracle VirtualBox. So first of all, I'm going to show you how do you download Oracle VirtualBox. So you need to open browser like Google Chrome or Firefox, any browser of your choice, and then type in download Oracle Virtual Box. You need to download this Oracle VirtualBox from where? From this. You need to click on this download folder, and those who are going to do local setup, you have to follow along side by side. So you can also join from mobile so that on mobile you can watch and on computer you can perform the step. Okay, and then here you need to click on this Windows host. Okay, since it's already installed here, so you see you click on this Windows host and it is getting downloaded right here. Okay, you need to click on that. You see this is getting downloaded right now. So basically this is the link, okay, which you have to use to download this application. Okay, and then go to the download folder. This is the one. You need to double click and install this. Since it's already installed, so I'm not going to double install it. Okay, so it's already installed right here, and you see the step, I mean the icon on the desktop. Okay, now when you open this, you don't have any machine here. So you have to install one Windows 10 machine or Windows 11 machine. So for that, you have to have Windows 10 or Windows 11 ISO image file. So you need to download what? You need to download the image file from Microsoft website. So I hope you have downloaded it. Drone, if you have downloaded, take me to the location where you have downloaded it already. Windows 10 ISO. Okay, so Windows 10 ISO you have already downloaded, and that is the enterprise version, evaluation version. You see, this is the evaluation version. Now, how will you download this one? Okay, so those who have not, who are going to do the local lab setup, they will have to go to this portal and type in google.com. And in Google, type in Windows 10 evaluation download. Windows 10 evaluation download, and then you need to download the enterprise version, evaluation one, Windows 10 enterprise. And then you need to choose this download Windows, download the ISO enterprise, this one. And then you have to type in your first name, last name, your email address, then company name, right? country, India, for example, company name, company size, job role, and then your number. You can type in anything of your choice and then click on download now. When you do download now, you have this option to download 64-bit and 32-bit. I will suggest you to download the 64-bit. So you need to click on this 64-bit. When you click on 64-bit, it will start downloading. You see it's downloading now. But I don't have to download it again because it's already downloaded, right? So I'm going to cancel that one. So you will have to download those who are going to do local lab setup. You have to download this one. Now, how will you set up the Windows 10 machine, the virtual machine on this? So in order to install Windows 10 machine on this, you need to click on new. This is Oracle VirtualBox, guys. And here you need to type in the name of the machine. So anything of your choice. Suppose you are located in Mumbai. So type in MUM, the 3 letter of your city, and then W means Windows, VM means virtual machine 001. This is our first machine. Okay. It is not mandatory that you go with this kind of naming convention, but this is how we do it in the production environment. Okay. Now, how much space is there? But before I do that, first of all, I'm going to check the machine. So I'm going to search system information. Down at the bottom, I have system information. You see, I got Windows 11 Pro on this machine and processor is 4-core processor. This is okay. And 32 GB RAM. This is also okay. So this is meeting the requirement. Plus, I would like to see how much space is there in the drive. So if you see, if your C drive does not have space, you can choose another drive like D drive or E drive. So all okay. I'm gonna go with C drive itself because C drive has more than 100 gigabyte free space, so 147. So leave the default location. If your C drive does not have enough space, then choose the different drive like E drive or D drive or something. Now it is going to be with Microsoft Windows and Windows 10 64-bit, right? Make sure you choose this one, Windows 10 and 64-bit. Next. Now how much memory you would like to give it to this machine? So 4096, 4 gigabyte. Next. Create a virtual hard disk. Yes, create. And I'm gonna go with the default option next. And dynamically allocated next. And how much space you would like to give it to the machine? The hard disk space 80 gigabyte, 80, and then create. So the machine is now ready for the installation. This is a blank machine. We have not installed any operating system on this machine. It's a blank machine. So now what we have to do is we need to click on this empty, the optical drive, which is empty. Click on that and choose a disk file. So you have to choose the ISO image file, the Windows 10 ISO image file, which you will download from Microsoft website. Since it's already downloaded, so we will go to the location where it is downloaded and we will choose the file. You see, we have chosen the file that is 5.17 gigabyte. And we will just simply click on start. Now, I have given the step to everyone, those who would like to do the lab setup on Azure, you will have to follow that step, the one which I sent that to you guys. Um, Drone, are you able to hear me? Some issue with the laptop. Okay, looks like the laptop is restarted or the laptop is restarting. Okay, so some issue is there for his laptop. Jathu, what is your
I
Jathu?
need some Visual C++, so I'm just downloading them like a component thing for Oracle virtual machines.
Share your screen, Jathu. It will be good for other people to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on the same computer or different?
No, I'm sharing from other machine.
Okay. Now I have received a message from Gopal that the setup done. What about other people? Uh, Anybody else did the setup? Nobody? The Azure setup apart from Gopal? Jatu, are you sharing the screen?
Yeah, I'm joining.
Yeah.
Can you let me in, please?
Yes. Jatu, share your screen. Okay. So I think the Jatu, you could not share the screen.
I shared the screen.
Right now, drone is sharing the screen, I think. Okay, no worries. I'll continue with drone then. Uh, Drone, is the machine gone again? Drone? Okay, so there is something wrong with drone computer, I think. You can share your screen, Jatu, if possible.
Yeah, I will, but I'm not able to share my NTS screen. I think I don't
Huh?
have permission. I'm not able to share NTS screen. Is it because someone else sharing the screen?
Wait. Stop sharing option. Yeah, now can you do it? Gatu?
It is not. It's not allowing only one tap to me.
One? Yeah, now I can see the screen. But you have to share the entire screen, not just.
Exactly. It's not letting me to do
No,
it.
you have to.
Not,
No, you have to click on the screen first. You click on the screen. Stop sharing. Okay, stop sharing. I'll tell you. You have to follow me along. Okay, so click on share option, and then you need to choose entire screen, and then you click on the screen window, and then share. Done?
still not. It's not. It's not. It's disabled for me. So I'm
No,
just
no,
going to send you
disable.
a
Why?
screenshot.
No, 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 no. You listen to me. Disable is why, because you are not clicking on the screen icon. Just
I
above
am.
the.
I am. I'm just going to send you a screenshot quickly.
Yeah, send me the screenshot. I'm waiting for your screenshot.
I sent it already in the chat.
Chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to click on that, the screen, the one which says in entire screen. Above entire screen, you need to click on that and then choose share.
Ah,
Understood?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, now I can see the screen. Okay, so now you need to show me what you are doing. So Oracle VirtualBox, have you downloaded? Okay, so you need to install Microsoft Visual C++. Okay, 2019. So let's download that one. I think you have downloaded that already. The second one. Click on the second one. Second from top. Double click and install that one. So if you don't have that one, oh, this is the 2010 one. You don't have to install the 2010. 2019 is needed. So let's open Google Chrome or Fire any browser, and go to google.com. Let's go to google.com. Don't use Bing. Go to google.com. Accept all. Now type in Microsoft Visual C++ 2019 download. Yes. Click on the first one which says latest supported and scroll down a little bit. And then choose 64. Yes. Open. Now install Oracle VirtualBox. Next install. Have you downloaded Windows 10 ISO image file?
No, I have to.
Okay, so let's download that one. Windows 10 ISO image ISO Windows 10. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, so so you would like to go. Okay. Okay, let's download this one. Okay, download the Windows 10. Anything, either this or Windows 10 Enterprise. Okay, so click on create, download. Download tool now. Open file. Hmm. There was a problem starting setup. Please close the tool and restart. Okay, I think they are all already open. Yeah.
No, yeah, it was double click.
Okay. Click on hide below. Minimize this here. We're getting a few things ready. Hmm. Choose the second option, create installation media. Next, and Windows 10 64-bit wait, ISO image file. Yeah, next. Put the desktop or somewhere. Hmm. Okay, so it is basically downloading the ISO image file. Okay. Now, in the meantime, I will make Gopal as a presenter, and Gopal has created his Azure account. So I will guide you, Gopal, how to create your Windows 10 machine on your
Mhm.
Azure portals. So share your screen. Jatu, I will come back to you. Let me know when it is done.
Yeah, sure.
Gopal, yeah. Okay, so you have created your Windows, sorry, Azure account, free trial Azure account. This is for 30 days free trial. Okay,
Mhm.
good, drone. You are installing Windows 10. Now, this is free trial. You have to create your free trial account, which I have already sent, guys. So now here we have to create Windows 10 machine. How will you create? Let's go to virtual machine at the left hand side.
Where do you check it's a free trial account, or because I used my credit card previously also, but I don't know.
So did when you put your credit card, did it give you the option that you cannot go with the free trial?
No, no,
Okay.
it went through.
So let's search subscription on the top.
Where it is?
On the top, there is a search button.
Okay.
Let me take control, okay, so that it will be good. Okay, so on the top, you have to search everything you can search on the top. So subscription, okay. Now it is Azure subscription one. It's the same thing. Azure subscription one or uh, free trial. It's this one and the same thing. It is not pay as you go. If it is pay as you go, then you will have to pay to Microsoft.
Okay.
Okay. Right now, it is a free trial and you can cancel your subscription anytime if you want. So we have this option called cancel subscription. Azure plan. Okay. Which email address have you used? It's a new email address,
Gmail. Yeah,
or
it's a
the
new
same
one.
one? Okay. Can you log into that email?
This is the one. Yeah.
Sign into the Azure portal to start building your solution. Subscription name Azure One. Hmm. Okay, it's a free trial, but still you can verify from Microsoft. So how can you verify from Microsoft? You can go to help and support here. Okay. and there will be some option to chat with Microsoft. Okay, that we will see it later on. Okay, help. Okay, probably when you type in something, chat option will become here. Okay, which you can see it later on. Okay, now coming back to virtual machine on the top.
Hashif, I have a question quickly. So
Yes,
before you network, the thing that you're setting up the virtual machine is to keep the end, like create some endpoints, right? To
we are
manage.
creating one Windows
So
10 machine.
I don't really need to create an virtual machine. I can use this laptop as an endpoint. I don't manage like I don't mind like deleting it, wiping it. I have few
Okay, so
test
if
laptops.
yeah, if you can use your personal laptop.
I have like two, three laptops that I can use for testing and learning. So I don't really
Okay,
need to create a virtual machine. I can use actual endpoint, the machine
okay.
itself as an endpoint. I don't mind wiping it, controlling it.
The only thing why we have to use virtual machine, because we will be wiping off, we will be rebuilding the
Yeah,
machine. So in case we will be supplying some policies which will restrict your computer. So
I
that's
don't
the
mind.
reason. That's the
I don't
reason
mind.
we would like to
Yeah.
do it on virtual machine.
Yeah, I don't mind like it because like this is my
Okay, so
completely
do
test
one thing.
PC.
Do one thing. Keep Windows 10 virtual machine. Let it continue, and
Yeah,
we will manage both the machine, physical plus virtual machine
great.
together.
Okay, great. Okay.
Okay. Now, so here we will be creating one virtual machine. So we are in virtual machine section. So we have create option and then Azure virtual machine. Now here we will be choosing our resource group. Resource group is what? It's a container. Okay, like a box. Inside that box you can put all your resources. So in Azure we keep all our resources at one container, inside one container. So we are creating a container called Intune Intune Training. That's the name of the container. Everything will go inside that container. Okay. Now what will be the name of the machine? Anything of your choice. I'm gonna type in MUMWVM001. That's the name of the virtual machine. Where it is gonna create? It's gonna create in Qatar Central. Can we do it in East US? Availability zone, no infrastructure redundancy required. Trusted standard and Windows 10 Pro. Okay, Windows 10 Pro. So that's the name of the virtual machine. Region, availability option, security type, image, Windows 10 Pro. Now, size. We will take 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM. So right now that option is not available to us because it is one CPU. But one CPU will be very slow. So I'm gonna click on see all sizes, and yeah, this one, 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM, this one. Select 2 CPU, 7 GB RAM we have taken. Username. So it is gonna be Gopal, right? Gopal, you are sharing the
Yep.
screen, right? So
Yep.
Gopal. Now password. You can put any password of your choice. So let's type in a password called capital PASSWORD at 123. Okay, so at the rate symbol is different, I think,
Yeah.
in your case. Okay, password at the rate 123. Okay, now then we have to choose this option. I confirm I have an eligible Windows 10 or Windows 11 license. Next. Disk is fine. SSD disk 127 gigabyte is okay. Next, networking. Now in networking, you have to make some changes. Why? Because the network name is what? It is MUMWVM001. We don't want this network name. We want East US network name. So I'm going to click on this in front of virtual network. We have create new. I'm going to click on create new and type in what? East US hyphen VNet. That's it. And click on OK. And public IP address. What will be the public IP address? I'm going to click on create new and basic. And then OK. And then review plus create. You see, that was I was checking. What does it
Okay.
say? Your remaining 200 free credit expires in 30 days. So it is
30
free of
days.
cost.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
Thanks.
So you don't have to worry about the pay charges because it is going to charge you from this credit. Gopal?
Okay, okay, understood.
Now coming back to virtual machine. So this is the machine which we have created. We will click on that. And in order to connect to this machine, we need to have the RDP file. So we will click on this connect and then choose connect and then choose download RDP file. Download RDP file. Okay,
It's
so it got
downloaded.
down. Oh, it got downloaded right here. Okay, so it is downloaded right here. So we will put this file on the desktop. So this is the file which you have to use on daily basis. I mean, whenever you have to do practical or when you join the session. So on daily basis, what you do, you start the machine and then double click to connect. When you double click, it will ask you, let me choose this and connect. It will ask you the username and password. Right now, this machine is still getting created. So you will have to wait for some more time. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the status? Let me verify. It's creating, as you see.
Yeah, it's done.
Great. refresh. Running now. So whenever it is running, then you can connect this from double clicking on this icon, and it will connect you to this machine. So password is going to be this one.
Enter.
Okay, so the machine is ready now. Okay, this is your virtual machine, which is running on Azure right now. This machine is there in East US data center. It is probably running in New York data center somewhere, and you have remotely connected to this machine. So whenever you have to connect to this machine, what you need to do, you need to start this machine. And after you are done with the practical session or training, what you do, you check the box and stop. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, it will unnecessarily charge you from your credit, the $200 credit which you have. Okay, so right now this machine is ready now, so you are all set to go.
Okay.
Coming back to Jathu. Jathu, can you share your screen now? You can stop sharing, Gopal.
Okay.
Jathu, can you share your
Yeah,
screen?
sure.
Okay, I can share the screen. I can see the screen. So you have not started the machine yet?
I'm going to start now.
Okay, have you downloaded Windows 10 ISO?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's loaded.
Okay. And have you connected the ISO image file already?
I did.
Okay, good. Which ISO you downloaded? The same thing which
From the
we
media
did
creation
together?
tool. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. So in this session, I'm showing you both the methods, the creation of Windows 10 on Azure portal and the same thing, creation of Windows 10 on local. Drone, is your machine ready? Okay, installation completed.
Okay. So I need to re-download from
Okay,
evaluation.
no. Click OK.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll tell you what the problem is. Close this.
Power
Power
off.
off. Yes. Now right click and delete this machine. Remove, delete all files. Very good. Maximize this screen. Click on new. Here you type in UK. Okay, hyphen. Okay, it's fine. So Okay. Now Windows 10 ISO image. Don't give ISO image. Don't give ISO image. Don't give. Now you need to go next. 4 gigabyte 4096. Okay, 2 CPU. 2 CPU. Next. 80 gigabyte 80. Next. Finish. Now wait a minute. Click on empty down at the bottom. You have empty.
Where do you have it?
Startup
Empty.
port 1 empty storage under storage section. Choose Windows 10 image from the desktop. Choose a disk file.
Yeah. This
Is
one.
that the one? Is that the
Yeah.
you have renamed it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's on the
Okay.
desktop window.
Start. Next. Click on click on next. Windows 10 Pro. I have I accept the line. Choose the second one. Very good. Next.
We
Okay, so
also
it's
need to
gonna take.
create a tenant, right? But
Huh?
we also need to create a tenant, right? To
Yes.
manage
So
this device.
yeah. So in the meantime, let's do. Let's go ahead and create tenant. So Gopal, you wait. I will let you know how to create tenant. Okay.
Okay.
So wait a minute. So in order to create tenant, wait, Jatu, wait. You need to go to google.com and here you need to type in Intune space free space trial. And then click on try Microsoft Intune for free. And then scroll down Scroll down. Down, little bit down. Ah, yeah, wait. Here you have point number 1, navigate to the to the Intune setup account page. So click on that one. And in this one, you need to type in your email address. Next. Setup account.
I already have a trial account there, so I'm just going to put another one.
Okay. So use a different email address then. Looks like you need to create a setup account. First name, middle name, last name. Business phone number. Your phone number needs to be proper because it's gonna send a one-time password on your mobile. Send verification code. Test Intune will not be able. So just keep Jathu as your username. Keep a short name. Username Jathu. Test Intune will not be available. So type in MD 79. Let's see. Save. Click on save. That's available. So Jathu at MD79. Okay. Password. Next. Okay, copy this username Jathu at MD, or yeah, print or copy anything, but keep it somewhere on a notepad, and the password which you have chosen, keep it somewhere written on a notepad or somewhere. Okay, you need to make a note of that one.
Yeah.
Type in admin.microsoft.com. MD78 drone MD7 drone at MD78. Gopal, are you there? Rajesh, you have to create your account. I don't know whether you have done it or not.
Yeah, I created the Intune account. Yeah.
Intune or Azure account, which one?
Azure account, Microsoft 365 one.
Have you create Azure account, the step which I had given?
No, not that one.
No, are you going to do the local lab setup or Azure one?
Yeah, local one. I'm going to use the local one.
Okay, local. Okay, fine. So then you don't have to create any Azure account. Have you created Intune account now?
Yes, Intune account is there already.
Okay, so make a note of your Intune username and password.
Okay. Yeah.
Venkata, have you created? Venkata Bondela?
Yeah, I'm using Azure, and before I use my Azure account in past, so it's not allowed me for the free account. I need to reset it up, and I have created an Intune account now.
Okay, Intune account you have created. Okay.
Yeah.
Gopal?
If you don't mind, can I share my screen?
Yes,
Yeah,
share
cause
your screen.
sorry, my machine had some problem. I have to log in again.
Yes, stop sharing, Jatu. Yes, I can see the screen, Venkata
Yeah.
Bondela, yes. Subscription, Azure subscription 1. You have created Azure subscription 1. It's a free account, right? It's a free account, hopefully.
I'm not sure with that
Give me
whether it is
control.
free.
Give me control.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have control. Looks like you have not shared the entire screen or something. Oh, this is Chrome. I mean, Mac
Mark.
operating system.
Yeah.
So refresh the whole screen.
I think you need to give that full access control and screen sharing control on Mac for Teams.
Uh,
Yeah, full access above.
give me control. Let me see if I can access your computer. Minimize this. Go to Azure portal. Okay, wait a minute. So it's the same one, Azure subscription 1. So hopefully this is the free trial, because we don't see any pay as you go here. The plan will be pay as
Okay.
you go. Okay, so we will create one Windows 10 machine. I have already created for Gopal. So you need to click on this create new and Intune training, right? It's MUMWVM 001, for example. And availability zone, no infrastructure redundancy needed, standard, and it is Windows 10 Pro. And we will take 2 CPU and see all sizes, 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM. Username, type in your name there. Okay, password is gonna be capital PASSWORD, password at 123. Okay, I confirm. Next, new. Have you created Intune account already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I have not created.
Gopal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Gopal, I'm coming back to you. Wait a minute.
Okay.
So make a note of your Intune username and password. Make a note of your Azure username and password. These are two different things, okay?
Mm.
And make a note of this computer username and password. So computer username, your first name, and the password is capital PASSWORD. Make a
Yeah.
note of those things, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Subscription. Oh, so wait for some time and come back to this subscription page and check whether you are getting free thing or not. Right now it does not show up the information whether it's free or what. Now coming back to Gopal. Gopal, you can share your screen.
Okay.
Stop sharing. Stop sharing on the top right hand corner. Gopal, yeah, share your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to create your Intune account, Gopal. So in order to create Intune account,
Mhm.
I'll let you know what you have to do. So so um, what is your Intune? Okay. This is the account for your Azure, right?
Yes.
Can you type in the password
Okay.
of your Azure account? Okay, so let's create one Intune account. So you are using you are using Gmail account here, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so we will go to google.com and Intune free trial. Hmm. Type in the same Gmail account here. Looks like you need to create a setup account. Mm.
You have to use the company name and all.
Company name, anything, Intune. Yeah. Company size, one. Next.
So you have India or
India, yeah. Is India number?
no?
Scroll up. Now here, just keep short name, okay? It's very
Okay.
big name, Gopal, okay? And here, MD73, for example. Let's see if that is available. No, 74,
29.
79.
I had taken 79, sir.
Okay. Wow. Password. Next. Make sure you type in, keep the username and password somewhere saved. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Copy the email address from here.
Sorry.
Okay, you have to enter your address as well because you are in India, right? You have chosen India, so India, you have to type in your address details.
Sorry.
PAN number.
Oh, is that mandatory?
Copy that email address. That's your Intune username. Okay, make a note of your Intune user ID. and the password somewhere. Okay. Now,
Okay.
Jatu, can you share your screen?
Yeah, it's booting up the Windows 10. I just created the local account. So
Okay. You logged in through the machine.
yes, I am. Yeah.
I actually needed to take snapshot. Okay.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. So let's do one thing. Let's install VMware driver on this machine. I mean, Oracle VirtualBox driver on this machine. Click on devices on the top and then choose insert device, insert guest edition. So this is for local lab setup, guys. Okay. Now go to this PC on this machine,
On the virtual machine or actual machine?
virtual machine. Double click on CD drive. Double click on VBox Windows Edition. Up. Uh, hmm. Yes. Next install. This is the driver which will help you to make the screen full screen basically.
Ah, okay.
Also click on the devices on the top and choose shared clipboard bidirectional. Devices again. Drag and drop bidirectional. Again click on devices, choose shared folder and then choose shared folder settings and then machine folder. Plus sign, click on the plus sign folder. Click on the drop down. We would like to share a folder between host and guest machine. Document. Okay. Anything shared folder. Uh, mm, Shared folder. Now click on auto mount and make permanent. Okay. And okay. And restart your virtual machine. And don't log into the machine.
Okay.
Just restart. Now take snapshot of this machine. Just wait for a few seconds. Yeah, click on machine. Take snapshot. Type in blank machine. Type in blank machine. And click OK. Okay. Now log into this machine. You will be able to see full screen. Wait a minute. Yeah. Now log into the machine. Restore this machine. Restore the no. Don't use that option. Cancel. Restore this machine. Click on the top. You have cancel cross mark, and next to the cross mark restore option on the top right. Choose that. Now full screen. Can you do it again? Full screen. Very good. Now close this notification bar, notification section, the red cross mark. Yes. So your machine is ready now. Okay. And we will do the session on coming Saturday, and then we will start doing our practical session from Intune. We will be enrolling the devices on Intune, and we'll see how it goes. So your device is ready. Gopal, your device is ready. Gopal, you share your screen. We have to stop the machine.
Okay.
So those who are using Azure, okay, you have to stop your machine. How will you stop your machine? You need to go to virtual machine, check the boxes, check the machine, and then choose a stop, and then click on yes. Okay, done. So Gopal, your machine is ready. Drone, your machine is ready. Rajesh, I don't know about you. Have you created your machine, local machine?
No, just I'm downloading the Windows 10 one.
Okay, you know the process how to do it?
Yes, yeah. I
Okay, so you
installed
have to get,
yeah.
you have to keep yourself on the same page before we meet
Yeah.
next session. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Then we have Venkata Bondela. What is your status? You created your Azure account and virtual machine, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, stop your machine.
Yeah,
Just like Gopal did.
Yeah.
Done? Now, is your subscription showing virtual free subscription?
No, it shows the same. I'm showing you the screen.
Yeah. Refresh the page.
Yeah, I did it. And
You can
Okay, wait.
see under the billing and profile invoices, I believe. Yeah, there's zero amount due. So that's mean you're still on trial.
Can you go back to the overview? Okay, just wait for like 10-15 minutes and close Azure portal and open again. It should show just like it was not showing for Gopal and later it started showing for Gopal.
okay.
Can you close Azure portal? And type in, open a new tab and type in portal.azure.com. Okay, check after like 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so everyone be on the same page before we meet in the next session. So basically you need one Windows 10 machine and you need to create your Intune account. The two things are needed. So Windows 10 you have already done. Jatu, you are you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Rajesh, you have to perform the task. Drone, you are all done. And Venkata Bandela, you are also on the same page, and Gopal, you are on the same page.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kashif, some doubt.
Uh,
How do I need to
how to?
how do I need to connect to my virtual machine?
Okay, for virtual machine, you need to download one application, Microsoft Remote. Okay,
Okay.
you don't have any Windows computer, any Windows
No,
laptop?
no.
Okay, okay, fine, no worries. So you need
Yeah,
to
sure.
download one app. Go to Play Store, sorry,
Apps.
App Store, and download Microsoft Remote. Download this one. Okay,
Yeah.
and in this one you have to type in your IP address and the password to connect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, copy the
Yeah,
IP
all
address
good.
from here. Copy the IP address from
One.
here. Copied.
Yeah.
Open that. Allow. Add PC. No. PC name. So here you type in MUMWVM00. Right. You are right. Paste the IP address. Sorry. And add user account. Type in your name and the password. Not this one. The username and password for the machine. You remember? You typed in your name and the password. Password at the rate 123, I believe. I don't know
Yeah.
what. And then you need to type in the username as well.
Good.
You typed in your username, Venkat, I think. I don't know
Yeah,
what
very
was the
good.
name. Friendly name. Just add. Click on add. Now friendly name, type in MUMWVM001. Double M. You have given
WM.
double
Yeah.
W MUMWVM001. Yeah. Click on add. Now double click to connect. And wait. Just wait. Click on wait. Click on show certificate. Click on always trust. Check the box always trust. Up. Hmm. Continue. Password. Your computer password because you are trusting the certificate. Update setting. Your MacBook password. Okay, this is how you can connect to your machine.
Okay.
Clear? Now you
Yes.
stop the machine. Go back to the portal and stop it. Very good. Okay, guys, we'll meet next. I mean, the coming Saturday. I will send you some article related to Intune. You need to go through that. You need to do some um, reading, related to Intune. Okay. Any question before we wrap it up? Hmm?
Would you mind sharing the like topics that you will cover next week?
Yeah.
Like, so it will be like it's
Okay.
easier. We know what we are learning tomorrow. Like,
Okay. Okay, guys. We'll meet on the coming Saturday.
And the recorded session will be there, Kasim?
Yes, on the
Okay.
same link which I have given.
Okay.
All the recording will get uploaded there.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye now. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you.
it's fine.